So many places still need so much work, including the River Arts District here in Asheville. Take a look at this building. It is nearly unrecognizable even a year later. Now keep in mind the water levels here rose well beyond the roof, churning through the building and completely gutting it. They're dealing with a different problem at this property in Yancey County. Take a look at this house, or what's left of it. Even today, a view from the air shows the power of 30-foot river levels. The rushing rapids wiped out the foundation, leaving the main floor suspended in midair. This picture really gives you an idea of the water level. The woman is standing next to a tree that for years neighbors have marked water levels of different storms. As we zoom out, you'll see a couple higher marks, but none are even close to Helene's. When you see the entire picture, you'll see it circled at the very top, a wild perspective of the amount of rain that fell here. No doubt the rising rivers caused an immense amount of damage. In Yancey County, we met an elderly couple that lost their driveway bridge and their only way out. The river that runs along Ted Baker's Yancey County property is different these days.
20 to 30 feet wider. That used to be lined with trees. It's not anymore, it's just rocks. We're not seeing as many fish.
It all changed a year ago when Hurricane Helene overflowed the Cane River's banks. Baker and his wife watched it happen.
The river was so fast, it came up like 24 hours from 2 feet to 31 feet. And things were floating by, whole houses and trucks and cars. And those giant propane tanks.
The water was so high and so powerful, it took out their driveway bridge, effectively cutting them off from everyone and everything.
We were on the missing list. Kayakers came by to make sure we hadn't been washed away.
Fortunately, their home of 44 years was high enough on the banks, it only had minor damage. But what to do about the bridge?
So many people like us and people here and everywhere just aren't used to asking for help. And, now we're asking for help.
Without many options, it was time to get creative. It included steel I-beams, allowing the Bakers to get across on foot.
Oh man, that was exciting. I was like, we're going home, we're going home.
It's a temporary fix, but nonprofits like Operation Hilo are trying to come up with a permanent solution.
You can tell he has really started slowing down some and he just wants to get home safely and not have to be walking across those I-beams every day, multiple times during the day.
Even all these months later, Baker remains hopeful.
We have so much hope. I mean, that's all we have right now.
And moving isn't an option.
Home is where your heart is. So this is where our heart is. This was our dream to live here when we married, and it's a dream come true for us.
They'll hold on to that thought come Saturday when they reflect on what happened here 1 year ago.
It's going to be hard for sure, but you know, those kind of days always bring back everything, and of course it will. But you know, I'm glad that we're making progress.
And some great news tonight. We've learned a nonprofit told the Bakers today they will be building them a walking bridge, and they'll be getting started in about 2 weeks.